As promised, Brock Huard, Fox, I would say college, but he's doing so much NFL because college just can't get out of their own way with COVID. Not that it's a joking matter, but you got to kind of find the silver lining. You were at Green Bay yesterday. When you first saw the DeAndre Hopkins catch, your reaction was?
I was on the airplane, and my phone was just blowing up.
Yeah.
Greg Jennings, I'm in the booth this year with me, is in the booth with me this year, and is a great guy. And we talk a lot about receivers, and I've learned a lot from him. And he thinks that the kid in Green Bay is the best in the game, Devontae Adams. But Nuke Hopkins is right there, and plays like that just kind of turned that debate. So it was the phone was lively, lots of texts. The strength in DeAndre's hands and his fingers and his claws to just claw the life out of that ball and make that play. There's just few humanoids that have that kind of ability.
Better play, DK Metcalf chasing down Budda Baker. Better play, DeAndre Hopkins with 3 DBs all around him to win the game.
Definitely DeAndre. DK
by a lot or a little bit?
Yes, like by a scale of 10. DK's was amazing. His speed is equally superhuman. His effort and his want to, as far as a coaching moment, that will be displayed all over high schools and colleges and pro teams for a long, long time, as far as attitude and heart, and then just the freakish athleticism. But for DeAndre to win that game, to set the table for the second half, to put you in a position to win the division in the face of everything that kind of went wrong and giving up a touchdown and your defense is struggling. And I'm serious, to do that with 3 guys all over you and have the dexterity and the strength in your hands, the coordination and body control. I mean, that's just because of the impact on the game, truly, truly one of the great plays I've ever seen.
When you look at Seattle, what is going on? Midpoint of a season, tough part of the schedule. What is going on coming into this Thursday night's epic matchup?
Well, we saw this a couple weeks ago, and you saw firsthand how broken that defense is. Mm-hmm. They are horrendous. They're one of the worst in the history of this league. And it was all fine and dandy when they stopped Cam Newton at the 1-yard line. It was fine and dandy when they stopped Dalvin's backup in the Minnesota game on a 4th and 1. You lose both of those singular plays, you're a 4-5 football team whose best win right now is over the Miami Dolphins, and that wasn't even with Tua. That was with Ryan Fitzpatrick playing. So that defense is bad. They've got some singular individuals that are okay, but Bobby and KJ are slowing down dramatically. You've seen that whenever they play against speed. You obviously saw it in Arizona up close and personal. The secondary without Shaquille Griffin is the 2 corners, whoever they want to put out there. And yesterday it was a nickel they put out there. As a tandem, one of the 5 worst in the league. The D-line going into this year was ranked by Pro Football Focus as the worst D-line in the league. So, I mean, you put that all together and, their last place standing as far as yards and passing yards, not just in this season, but in the history of the NFL, it starts to make a little bit of sense. So add it all up, it's pretty disastrous time and maybe the right time to get Arizona at home, because they've had Arizona in recent years when they're rolling and winning, and Arizona's punched them in the face. Well, now it's desperation time back against the wall, and I think the winner of this one knows they've got just a front seat to the division title.
Let's go off that. Good stuff as always. Stay safe, stay well. Thanks.
Sorry for the wrestling analogy, but I thought you'd get a kick out of it.
I like it. Anytime you can do this.